Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to West Meets West? Today I'm going to try something different and make one of my favorite Italian antipasto dishes, bruschetta, or in Italian, bruschetta. Despite common misconception, bruschetta is actually the toasted bread that you put the topping on and not the tomato salad that people normally assume it is. But today I'm just going to make the classic tomato bruschetta. It's a great recipe to treat your friends and family to, so without further ado, let's get to it. First, we need to make the balsamic reduction, so add your balsamic vinegar and brown sugar to a saucepan and reduce till it's about a third of its original volume. When the reduction is finished, set it aside to cool. Now we're going to start preparing the salad for the bruschetta, so first, take a red onion and dice it up. An easy way to dice the onion is to first take half an onion, cut some vertical notches in, followed by some horizontal notches, making sure to not go all the way through, and then cut perpendicular to the cutting board in order to get the small cube shapes you want. Feel free to dice it more finely if you want, and then set it aside in the salad bowl. Next we're going to chop the basil, so take your fresh basil leaves, roll them up, and then chop across the length. Proceed to finely mince the basil leaves. Make sure to use fresh basil leaves as it is integral to the flavor of the bruschetta. Add the basil to the salad bowl when you're done mincing. Finally, we dice the Roma tomatoes, so first, take your Roma tomatoes and cut them into slices. Then, stack those slices and cut them into strips. Lastly, stack those strips and cut them into cubes. This can be difficult to do because the tomatoes are very soft, so I suggest using a very sharp knife. When you're finished dicing the tomatoes, add them to the salad bowl. To the salad, add a splash of olive oil, some balsamic vinegar, and then finish it off with some kosher salt and fresh ground pepper. Give your salad a mix in order to incorporate all the flavors, and then sneak a taste if you want. In order to make the garlic oil topping, add some garlic cloves to a mortar and pestle and give it a good smash. Have fun. Release your stress. Add some olive oil to the crushed garlic in the mortar and pestle, along with some salt, and then stir it up to incorporate the flavor. We're almost finished, so take your ciabatta bread and cut it into thin, angled slices. Try not to cut the bread too thick, as keeping it thin makes it toast easier. When you finish slicing the bread, toast both sides of a few pieces on a grill pan. When the bread is finished toasting, remove it from the grill pan. And then brush the top side with that garlic olive oil mix you made earlier. Spoon a nice heaping portion of the salad on top of each slice of bread. And already it's starting to look delicious. Finish the salad off with some grated Parmesan cheese, and then drizzle some of that sweet and sour balsamic reduction over top for a beautiful finish. Take a bite and enjoy the amazing texture and flavor.